Everybody, happy Monday, everybody. It's your girl, Saving Sense with Scent. And today, let's talk about it, y'all. Come on in, everybody. Make sure you like, share, follow, and subscribe. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mrs. G. Hello, Teresa. Hello, my TikTok family. TikTok and you don't stop. Hello, my YouTube family and friend. Hello, Elaine. Happy Monday, everybody. Hey, y'all. It's Monday, everybody. It's Monday. Hey, Kathy. Hello, Carol. It's Monday, y'all. It's Monday. Hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Y'all, come on in, everybody. Hey, everybody. Can I see just a tad bit better? Hello, family. Hey, everybody. Happy Monday. Let's talk about it. Hey, Kendra. How you doing? Hello, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all get the happy arthritis as you come in. Y'all make sure y'all like, follow, share, and subscribe. Okay? Happy Monday, y'all. How's everybody doing? Hello, everybody. Y'all, it's been a busy day, but it's been a good day. Y'all know it's Monday, and what's the Monday? It's Motivational Monday. Come on in, everybody. Tap. Y'all get the happy arthritis for your girl. Y'all, these comments so small. Names are so small. Yeah, I just want y'all to know that. Hey, Tammy, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Okay. Hello, everybody. Hello. Hey, family. Y'all make sure y'all get the happy arthritis. Y'all, it is Monday. It is Motivational Monday. It's Motivational Monday. I hope y'all had an amazing weekend. Y'all know we are, 2 days away from May coming in. Y'all know what May is. May is Mother's Day. Mother's Day is the 12th. May the 12th. If y'all have not shopped for your mothers, make sure you shop for mothers now. Make sure you shop for your mom, your grandmother, your godmother. Mother's Day is special to all of us. Fellas, if you're on here, go shopping for your wife. I don't want to hear nothing about, that's not my mother. That's the mother of your children, or whatever it may be. That's your wife, okay? Go shopping for your wife as well, all right? Thank you. Y'all make sure y'all do that. Mother's Day is coming up. Y'all, I dropped some videos yesterday about some things that I saw at the outlet. Thank you, Tammy, so much for liking the live. Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you. Yesterday, some things that I saw at the outlets, everybody. Hey, Auntie Emma. Oh, today is your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Auntie Emma. Yay. It's a blessing to be able to celebrate another year, y'all. So happy birthday to you, Auntie. Did you get your book? I didn't tell you I was putting in the mail. I just sent it. Thank you so much for having all the patience in the world. I appreciate it. Y'all, it is Auntie Emma's birthday on my TikTok, on my YouTube, everybody. You're welcome. Thank you. What'd you do for your birthday? Thank y'all so much for liking and sharing the live over here, everybody. But happy birthday to you. I hope you are enjoying your day. Wishing for you many more to come. So happy birthday. Kendra from our TikTok family said happy birthday, Auntie Emma. Thank you, Kendra. Y'all, it is a blessing for every year that we are here. So happy birthday, Auntie Emma. Happy birthday to you. Just know I remember. Just know I got you. So thank you. But y'all, make sure. Y'all know Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day, get your mothers those gifts. I shot for my mom yesterday. I'm going to get her one other thing, but I've already shot for my mom. For me, May is kind of like a double blessing for me, because it's Mother's Day. Of course, I'm a mother. I am lucky and fortunate to still have my mom around. And in the month of May is my daughter's birthday. So my daughter's birthday is on May the 7th. And so I get the best of both worlds. Auntie Emma, you haven't gotten your book from me? Is that what you're telling me? Because it said you should have gotten it on Saturday. So if you didn't get it and you don't have it, today is Monday. If you don't have it by tomorrow, let me know. Because I have the tracking for everything, y'all. Let me know and I'll track it down for you. Because I wanted to surprise you and send it and not tell you I was sending it out. Tammy from our YouTube family says, happy birthday, Auntie Emma. Thank you, Tammy. Thank y'all. So let me know, Auntie Emma, are you telling me if you didn't get the book, let me know. Renee, your birthday is on the 8th. Oh, so you were there after my daughter's birthday. Well, happy birthday, Renee. But look, we're going to shout you out right after. Miss 2K, thank you for the follow. Okay, Auntie Emma, if you don't have it by tomorrow, let me know and I'll put a tracking on it, because you're supposed to get it by Saturday. But just let me know. But happy birthday, y'all. Can y'all believe we are a couple of days away? Actually, today is my sister's birthday. I will have to go over on my Facebook after I get off over here, y'all. I need to buy another phone so I can be on all platforms at one time. But I'll have to go over there and wish her a happy birthday. Of course, I took her gift to my mom when I went to see my mother last week, I think it was. Week before last, because last week just passed. Was it last? I think it might have been last week. Okay, Auntie Tammy, she said thank you. But my sister's one of those people, y'all. I took it to my mom and I told her I left her birthday gift over there. But she's one of those people, y'all. If you give it to her 2 weeks ahead of time, she's gonna open hers 2 weeks ahead of time. I'm not one of those people. If my birthday, which my birthday is June the 19th, if my birthday being June the 19th, I do not open my presents until June the 19th. But she is totally different. Thank you, Renee. You too. I will, Auntie Emma. I will let her know. So, y'all, thank you all so much for all the well wishes and the birthday wishes to Auntie Emma. That's the thing to do, everybody. If it's your birthday, when I come on, let me know. I'm going to shout you guys out. My family, let everybody know that it's your birthday, because y'all, we're supposed to get happy about our birthdays, because listen, every day above ground is a good day. Okay, so of course you want to get out there and let it be known it's your birthday. My husband's are different. He's another breed. He doesn't worry about it. But I always make a big fuss out of it, because birthdays are special to me. Always has been. I do it with my grandkids, my daughter, my mom, everybody. It's just birthdays are a big thing to me. So that is where we are. Y'all, make sure y'all get the happy arthritis for your girl. Happy arthritis, y'all. So guys, couple of things going on. I took today to do exactly, Auntie Emma. I love family. At least I love them all, but some of them won't let you love them, but I still love them anyway. Oh, looking at the thing on my system, talking about my alarm, but I see what it's saying. But we love them anyway. But y'all, I took today to do my couponing, so I'll probably go back to Walgreens maybe one more time, because I have another spin booster. But I went to Walgreens today. I went to CVS, and I'll probably go back to Walgreens tomorrow, and then that's going to be it for me for the week. I didn't do any couponing yesterday. My husband and I, we took a husband and wife day yesterday, because during the week, last week it was revival 3 nights, so we traveled to our hometown for revival for church. And the week before that, y'all, we had the gala, so we were gone that Saturday, and then that Sunday we were gone. So we took yesterday as a day for me to do what I wanted to do. Exactly, Auntie. You're right. That's true, but we still love them. So I took today, y'all, to coupon. I'm going to put up some deals a little bit later. We'll talk about a few things, and then everything else you guys will be able to catch online. Walgreens this week, y'all, don't have a ton of deals, but the deals that they have to me were good deals, at least the ones that I did. CVS have some good deals this week as well. I'm just thinking, y'all, trying to see if I got my registered reward. I'll go back and see on that Crest deal. But yeah, there's some pretty good deals this week at Walgreens. Not a ton, y'all. The Gain is on sale this week. I want to say the 4 for $16 is on sale this week also, y'all. I cannot remember. But I do know the Bounty, the Tide, the Bounty, the Charmin, Bounty, Charmin. I think those are the only ones that are included. I'll have to go back and see. They're buy 4, get $5 in register rewards. So we do have some dollar digital coupons off for that. We have cereals on sale this week. Select cereals at Walgreens of $1.99 and 3 for $6, which is the same thing. It's depending on the brands that you like, whether you like Kellogg's or General Mills. We do have Ibotta rebates back on, I think it's General Mills, like 50 cents certain boxes. I was able to redeem that for 3 boxes and get the 50 cents. CVS also have select cereals on sale this week for $1 off as well. Only thing different is at CVS, if you get them for CVS, you're going to have $1 off digital, and you can claim those rebates back on Ibotta for 50 cents per box. So cereal is on the rise this week, y'all. If you can't get them at CVS, you can get them from Walgreens. If you have spin boosters, I have 2 spin 40 get 7. I use one today. I'm gonna probably go back and use the other one probably tomorrow. I'll have to use it tomorrow because it expires tomorrow. So if you have those, that's going to be an amazing deal to do certain things with. One of the main deals, guys, if you can find like the Walgreens panty liners, the package, the small one. Y'all, I don't know what's going on. They're talking about something with the connection. I know that's not true. Okay, we're gonna try this again, y'all. I don't know what's going on over here, TikTok family. But the Walgreens panty liner, y'all, that are $1 and like 59 cents. If you can find those in your Walgreens, buy 2 and you're gonna get a $5 register reward, $5 off your next purchase of them. So it makes those pretty much free, and I forgot, maybe like a $2 money maker. If you can find those in your Walgreens, that's an amazing, amazing deal this week. So there's a lot of things that's going on at CVS and Walgreens this deal. Okay, y'all, I don't know what's happened with my TikTok. It just went out and said unable to connect due to internet issues, which I have never had that problem. So we're gonna try to get back in here with TikTok, my YouTube family. Y'all hold on. Listen to this prayer. You have an... I don't know what is going on over here, but it is crazy. I've never had my TikTok to go off. Let's see. All right, TikTok family, let's try to get back on. I do not know what happened. It said there was no connection, y'all. I don't know what happened, but everybody jump back on and join us back in here with our YouTube family. Come on, everybody. Come on, come on, come on. Because I have no earthly idea what kicked us off, but y'all know that's how things go sometimes. Y'all, I'm sorry. I do not know what happened. It said no internet connection. I don't usually have that problem. It kicked us out. So I'm sorry, everybody. Y'all jump back in for your girl. Jump back in. Me and the YouTube family will wait for y'all for a few minutes. Hello, lovely. Hello, Courtney. Hey, everybody. Alan. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for coming back in. Hey, Tammy. Thank y'all. I do not know what happened, y'all. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what happened, but something kicked us out. I see everybody's come back in. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Can y'all get the happy arthritis back for your girl over here, TikTok family? Can y'all get the happy arthritis back? We're going to get back started. I apologize, guys. Like I said, I don't know what happened. But something threw us out. So sorry about that, guys. Hey, Sherry. Thank y'all for coming back in, family. I appreciate y'all. We're going to get the happy arthritis back up again. So, yeah, guys, like I said, I took today to do all my couponing. And I will be putting some of those videos and stuff up tonight. And then you guys make sure to go out and grab your deals. Y'all, we have to get our deals when we can get them, because y'all know every week is not going to be the same. Things are beginning to get a little bit slower as far as where we used to be in couponing and where we are now. So just be mindful when the deals are out there, y'all. Take full advantage of those deals so you can grab the things that you need, so you don't have to come out of your pocket for full price. Y'all know it's the summertime, so gas is going up. The kids will be out for the summer, so that's going to be more food, things of that nature. So just be mindful and try to stock up where you can stock up and save where you can save. Time for vacations, things like that. All that good stuff, okay? So, yeah, that's just the way it is, y'all. That's just the way it is. Yep, that's the way it is. But, y'all, let me just, couple of things. For those of you who do not know, I do not have any of the books in the car. I have some more in the house. Y'all know I did this special right here. You could get the shirt and the book. They were both of them you could get for $25, and I included your free shipping in it. That deal has come and it has gone, y'all. It has come and it has gone. All right? It has come and it has gone. It has come and it has gone. It has come and it's gone. Now, so, hey, Miss Mary. Hello, hello. How you doing? That deal is come and gone, guys. However, it is Mother's Day coming up around. All of you all, I thank you all so much. Whether it's just getting on the live, supporting me, whether you are sending gifts, whatever it is, I appreciate each and every one of you all. So, with that, being that Mother's Day is coming up, I am going to, starting today, it won't be until Mother's Day. It'll probably be for the next couple of days. With that, I am going to do, you will be able to do a shirt or a book. I'm going to do, that's the Mother's Day sale, y'all, because so many of you all have been so good to me as far as ordering, whether it's been ordering shirts, books, whether it's been ordering household couponing supplies. You guys, a lot of you all have been amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So, for that, guys, for the Mother's Day special, as a way of saying thank you to everybody who supports me, however you support me, by you being on here, y'all hitting the like, tapping my nose, constantly tapping that button for the likes, y'all sharing the videos out, that is supporting me as well. So I appreciate that. So for the next couple of days, I don't know how many days I'm going to do it, y'all. Y'all know I do one thing, then I jump for something else. That's just me. Y'all know I do not like to stay stagnated. So you can get currently, starting today, and I've done this for all of my platforms, you'll be able to get a shirt or the book for $10. Now, when you do that, that does not include your shipping, guys. That's just saying you're getting a book or you're getting a shirt for $10, and you have to pay for your shipping. I'm going to do shipping for $5, okay? I'm still throwing out deals, just a little bit different, okay? So if you do a shirt or if you do a book, it is $10 plus $5 shipping, okay? Okay. All right. Y'all know the shirts come in white, which is what I'm showing you. This is the round neck. This is the round neck, guys. These are round necks. It comes in gray. So you saw the white. It comes in gray, which is what I'm showing you guys. It comes in turquoise. If you're doing the V-neck comes in burgundy and gray, okay? Remember, guys, you can get any color, any size, whether you want V-neck or round neck. $10, whether you're doing a shirt or whether you're doing a book. $10 plus $5 shipping, okay? That is the deal that I am currently doing. I'm doing across all my platforms. Now, how do you get them? In order for you to get them, you will have to reach out to me, send me a message, let me know what you're trying to get, and give me, I'll give you my Cash App, and that's how you send your money, and I will get your items out to you, okay? These shirts, again, the V-necks come in gray, they come in the white and turquoise, and the round neck, I'm sorry y'all, comes in the gray and the white and turquoise. The V-neck comes in gray and burgundy, okay? Thank you so much, Tammy. Thank y'all so much for liking the live, getting the numbers back up. I always appreciate you guys, because you did not have to do the things that you do. So I appreciate each and every one of you. But yeah, that's what I do. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the Mother's Day, as a way to say thank you all so very much for everything that you do for me. Also, my TikTok family, listen guys, I have we're doing Motivational Monday. So sometimes when someone reaches out to me, I'm going to try to help someone along the way. At some point, all of us needed some help. Guys, I have 2 young ladies that are currently looking for work. Okay? Possibly work from home. If any of you know of any companies that are hiring possibly work from home, then please put it in the comments. If you know of anybody, you know of anything, guys, put it in the comments, let me know, and I'll pass it on. Single moms that need jobs, in between jobs. You know, a lot of times you do contract jobs, it ends, and then you're trying to find something else. So if any of you know of any jobs that are hiring in-home, at-home jobs, if not at-home jobs, then, you know, it is what it is. If they have to go back out in the office, then they will do that too. But if any of you guys know of anybody, please let me know on the live. If not, you all can go in my inbox and message me what companies they are, all that good stuff. I would definitely appreciate it, y'all. Motivational Monday. So if someone reaches out to me and needs some type of help, something like that, that I can ask, possibly help along the way, then I am going to do that. So if y'all know of any companies out there that are hiring work from home jobs, please just let me know, okay? Sometimes, y'all, it can be a little bit difficult. So we have to be thankful for having jobs, because sometimes it is hard, y'all. It really can be, especially when a person is trying. And when someone is trying, the last thing you want to do is make them feel a certain type of way where they give up, because in life, all of us needed help one time or another. We really just did. Let's just be honest about it. Unless you had a silver spoon all throughout your entire life, then everybody needed help with something, one way or the other, okay? I remember when I was working in the hospital facility, and one of my coworkers, she started working a part-time job. Did she need to? No, she did not need to. But I wanted a part-time job as well. Did I need it? Yes, I needed that part-time job. Reasons being because I'm taking care of home, then other obligations as well, daughter, you know, in school and college. So I needed that part-time job. I felt like I needed. And because we all worked together at the hospital, I had no issues getting that job, because she told the supervisor called me in for the position, and I got the job, y'all. And I love her. She has passed away now. May she rest in peace. But sometimes, y'all, just word of mouth, you know, will help, you know, go a long way. And I held that job for like 4 years working part-time. And I think she might have did the same thing, y'all, until she got a little bit sick. So at any point, somebody needs, people do need help. Auntie, you're right. So again, if you all know of anything, any companies that are hiring work from home, or if it's something that where they have to go back inside an office to work, y'all please let me know. Because like I said, we at some point we all have needed help, whether it's finding a job, whether it's somebody needs to lend you some money to pay your electric bill, whatever the case is. At some point we've all needed a little bit of help, and I believe in helping people, because I always say I never know. Thank you, Miss Mary, for all the likes. I never know when I may need something, guys. We never know when we're going to need somebody to help us along the way. So if you can help a person, I believe in helping them, okay? So if anybody know of anything, y'all, flood your girl with messages. Send me a message in my inbox. I definitely will respond, and I will pass it on, okay? That's one of the things that I need help with, that I was hoping that if any of you all know of, that you will share that information with me, and your girl will appreciate it. Because y'all know, work from home jobs, you can work them from anywhere. That's not a problem. That's the good thing about oh, you looking for one too, Tammy? Okay, so if anybody put anything in my box, Tammy, then I will let you know also. If anybody sends any information with me. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. Closed mouths don't get fed. We do not know until you open your mouth. You never know who needs what. Closed mouths don't get fed. But okay, Tammy, I got you. If I get any leads, I will pass them to you as well. So that's what we have to do, y'all. We have to learn to help one another. That's why I said Motivational Monday, y'all. Hey, Rosin, how you doing? Happy Monday. So y'all, let's just remember to love one another as Christ loves the Lord. So if you can help somebody along the way, you're welcome, Tammy. If you can help somebody along the way, y'all, help them. Some people were born with silver spoons in their mouths. A ton of us was not born like that. So awesome. Glad that you're doing well. So some of us are having to work for, whatever we get. And, think about if that was your situation, you'd want somebody to help you as well. Y'all, we are supposed to, when we have knowledge, we're supposed to want to spread that knowledge. Don't be selfish, because when you're selfish, you're not cheating me or anyone else. You're cheating yourself. Okay? So let's just be mindful. Exactly, Auntie. Let's be mindful, y'all. When I say Motivational Monday, I come with just that, motivation. Okay? Motivational Monday. Y'all, and with that, guys, let me just say this. And probably a little bit later, I'll probably elaborate on it a little bit more. Y'all, we as women, and I'm going to say women, but men are included in this as well. But a lot of times, we as women forget our worth. And when you forget your worth, it's always somebody on that other side back there that will feel like they can take advantage of you. The one thing I've taught my daughter, but no matter how much we instill, sometimes things still can fall by the wayside. So no matter how much we tell somebody something, sometimes it can still fall by the wayside. But I've always instilled in her, know your worth. Just like I tell my grandson, know your worth. And that's just everybody. Sometimes a lot of us forget our worth. Same thing with men. Sometimes you'll have a man that forget his worth. Y'all, you have to know who you are. Because once you know it here and here, nobody will be able to take that away from you. Nobody will be able to use and abuse you. You have to know your worth. And I've heard some people say, well, I'm dealing with this, and this. That does not have anything to do with your worth. Okay? It doesn't have anything to do with your worth. You could be homeless. Something could have happened. You could have lost your home, whatever the case. If you know your worth, you're going to get up, you're going to fight, and you're going to get back what you lost. That's what's called knowing your worth. If you are with someone and you have to go separate ways from that person, or that person walks away, whatever the case is, if you know your worth, you're going to get back up and fight. Y'all, that's how you gain your strength. That's how you gain your power. That's how you are unstoppable. No one can hold you down. You have to know your strength. Y'all have to remember that. Whether you're male or female, you have to know your strength and remember who you are. Because if you don't, someone will come along and try to take advantage of you. The enemy will step in. A lot of times, as we say, a person that doesn't like you, they're going to step in because they'll see you moving forward. And they could be doing the same thing, because let's face it, we all get the same 24 hours in a day. Exactly, Auntie Emma. But some people, they will sit there and rather try to talk about you, lie on you, discourage you, because they are not doing anything. You have to know your worth. When that man comes along and tries to run that little game, or trying to think he can get over, you know your worth. When that woman comes along and trying to run that game, you're going to know your worth. Everybody has to know their worth, because if you don't, y'all, let's face it, we live in a world where everybody's not nice and sweet and kind about everything, and everybody does not have good intentions. But you have to know your worth. Y'all, you have to get up and fight. When things are at the lowest of low seem like to you, you have to get up and fight. As long as you've got your health and your strength, because those are the things that we need. We have to have those things. As long as you have that, you can get up and fight the next day. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you for becoming a follower. Thank you so much. I appreciate your love and support. Thank you so much, Lexi. You have to know that within yourself. Every day will not be a good day. Trust and believe me when I say it, y'all. Every day won't be a good day. But as long as you believe in yourself and know your worth, you can get up the next day and fight. And fight. It's okay to cry, y'all. Crying cleanses the soul. Thank you, Lexi. Crying cleanses the soul. That's what we're supposed to do. Let it out. But get up and fight. Get up and fight. Closed mouths don't get fed. Just like Tammy gave me the information that she needed. If you know that you are in need of something, closed mouths don't get fed. I would have never known she was looking for something for work if she did not say it. That's called fighting, y'all. We have to fight, men or women. Women, I'm sure most of you on here right now are women, so I'm talking to you. It does anything different for the men. Okay, y'all. I just had to get rid of somebody. But you have to learn to get up and fight, y'all. You have to know your worth. Because that thing we call life is going to throw rocks and it's going to hide its hand. That's just life. But as long as you know your worth here and here, you're going to make it through. I don't care what anybody tell you. I'm telling you, you're going to make it through, okay? I can say that because I've gone through things. A lot of us have. If you haven't gone through anything, keep on living, okay? Keep on living. You go through it. Doesn't have to be anything bad. I'm not saying that. But we go through things in life, okay? Go through things. Layoffs, setbacks, losing something. Might have lost a car. Might have lost your home. You go through things. That's life. But as long as you know your worth, you're going to be able to get back up, get up, stand up, and stay up. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Never forget your worth. All right? You may not be able to go into McDonald's and buy a combo or some fries right now because you don't have the funds. That still does not mean you're not worthy. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lexi. So we all have to know. I'm sure she is. I'm sorry to hear that, Lexi. So you have to know your worth, guys. Things will come along to discourage you, but keep going. Keep going. If you keep going, I promise you, you're gonna see a brighter day. All right, y'all know I have to do motivational Monday. Lexi, she's gonna get through it. She's gonna get through it. Just have to give her a little time, because some people. Look, I understand that's how a lot of people are about, whatever, whether it's their, like your mom, her horse, their dog, their cat, because that's part of the family. She'll get through it. It'll get easier, but just, kind of give her time. She'll have to kind of go through it with what works for her, because y'all, we can't tell people how to grieve. Everybody grieves differently. But one thing I know for certain, y'all, you'll get back up. Okay? So y'all know I have to do my little motivational speech, because I wouldn't be me if I did not do that. So your girl has to do that, y'all. But Tammy, I will let you know if anyone comes across in my box. I'm going to go to my other platforms and I'm going to ask the same question, and then I will relay. Y'all, we have to work together. We definitely have to work together, because we never know. It may be me today, you tomorrow, you today, me tomorrow, whatever the case is. We never know. So we just help one another. When you help somebody that's not taking anything away from you, that is going to continue your blessings. Okay? That's all that's going to do. We don't have to be envy. I don't have to be envy of anybody, because their blessings may not be my blessings. My blessings may not be yours. Yours may not be mine. So we do not want to block our blessings. Y'all remember, God loves a cheerful giver. You can say what you want to say. Okay? Say what you want to say. Try him. You'll see. All right. So I just wanted to give y'all that little piece of information, because somebody may have needed some motivation today, y'all. We never know what anybody's going through. But I can tell you guys, we are a family over here. And so we are here for one another. I'm going to continue to do that no matter what, y'all. No matter what, because we deal with is it Nikki? Nikki, if I pronounce it wrong, please forgive me. You needed that. What was it? You late. Black Goddess. You're welcome, Nikki. We're just talking about motivation. Nikki, if you needed that, look, then it was for you. Y'all, because people go through things. We are human. Everybody goes through things. I can easily get on here and tell y'all a lie. Okay? Let's face it, y'all. Some people would rather hear a lie than to hear the truth. You tell them a lie, they're going to believe it just like that. You tell them the truth, they don't believe you. That's not true. She's lying. She made that up. I don't know why, but I know y'all have seen people like this. You tell them the truth, they don't believe you. You tell them a lie, and they believe that. And it's a lie. But they'll believe a lie quicker than they'll believe the truth. So, thank you, Auntie. Auntie said we all need this. Y'all, keep going. Keep living. Keep enjoying life. Do the things that you love to do. Y'all know I told you guys, I started my pages, my channel, because I love helping people. That's why I started with the couponing. I want to spread that. That's why I continued all over the platforms, because I told you guys, Black Goddess said, amen, I agree. Yes, y'all, because I told you, wherever I go, state to state, city to city, if anybody says, hey, Cent, I follow you, I'm part of the family, I want them to know me because of the same things that I give you guys now. Love, positivity, encouragement. That's all you're going to ever get from me. I don't do the other stuff. Now, does life come about? Yes. Sometimes things come about in life and we have to vent. There's a difference between venting and being dramatic and having drama. There's a difference, y'all. Okay? We all have things that are going to happen in life that we're going to vent about. That's human nature. But I told you guys, I am a country girl. I grew up in the country, raised in the country. I'm going to be a country girl no matter what. That's how I grew up. Thank you, Black Goddess. You are so welcome. So I don't sugarcoat things, y'all. It is what it is. That's just me. I'll tell you guys if I've been there, done that. If I haven't, I'll tell you guys that also. I grew up coming up where we were out, picking beans, and we were out picking cucumbers. I grew up in those days country. Okay, y'all. Told you guys I have 2 freezers. Matter of fact, yesterday while me and my husband was out, I stopped at the gentleman that I normally get all my vegetables and things from for this time of the year. About 3 weeks ago, I went and got the green lima beans from him. And then yesterday, I stopped in and he had the colored butter beans. So I got those yesterday also. So when I go to church on Sunday, I'll take my mom a couple of bags because I bought, y'all, I bought bushels. I always buy a bushel of butter beans, peas. I always buy bushels of those. And then last year, you guys know that my hand was giving me a fit, so I didn't do anything put in the freezer as far as turnips and collards and stuff like that, but I will be doing that again this year. But yeah, so y'all, I you see, but you don't see. You know, some people forget where they come from. I know it, y'all. I see it every day. They have left, gone off to school, or may not have gone off to college, but left home and came back for a visit or something, and they forgot where they came from. That's not me. That's not going to ever be me. That's never going to be me. Never going to be me. Y'all, my husband is always out in politics. That's part of what he does. So my husband is very well known. I don't care where we go. We've gone 4, 5 states over, and people have run into him and know him. Very well known, been in business for many, many years. So he's very well known on the business side and the political side because he does a lot of that. And so when my husband and I got married, I said, and I didn't have to say this, but I said it because like I told you guys, a lot of times people expect you to be a certain standard because of where you are, whether it's where you are yourself or where your spouse is. They expect you to be of a certain standard. And y'all, which I told my husband, I said, you know, I'm never going to stop couponing unless that's something I choose to do. But I told you guys, I have over 20 years into it as we speak. So I have never stopped. And I have seen a lot of the people that know me from being my husband's wife, because I said he's into a lot of politics, a lot of things that he does. He serves on a lot of boards. And so I am known. I'm very well known in a lot of areas. In my hometown and other towns, they know me because of that. And sometimes people are shocked to see that I'm out couponing. Y'all, that doesn't mean anything to me. That doesn't mean anything to me. Because at the end of the day, in my house, and I'm sure yours do too, my house has to have toilet tissue. It needs dish detergent, it needs laundry detergent, it needs soap, it needs mouthwash, it needs toothpaste. So by you seeing me out, your house needs those same things my house needs, okay? So you choose. Only difference is you may choose to pay pay full price for yours. I don't choose to do that, okay? So I say that, y'all, to say this. I don't care what your status is, what someone else's status is. If it works for you, if it's beneficial to you, don't worry about what somebody else say, okay? Now, have anybody said anything? Those that know me well, nah. If anybody else says something, to be honest, I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. I don't see the difference in, only thing I see that's different is that I'm smart enough to know to coupon to save my money. Whereas you may not want to put in the time and you're spending yours paying full price. Now, I don't knock anybody for doing what they do, but I don't allow anybody to look down on me for such things that I love, because you're looking at what's in front of you. You don't know what else is in front. You know, you may know me as couponing. You don't know that I've wrote a couponing book. You don't know that I'm on my 2nd book. So I say that, y'all, to never let anyone intimidate you on anything that you're doing that's worthy, that's beneficial. You be you. I'm going to always be a Southern girl. I don't hide that from anybody. Whether I'm in sweats and sneakers, whether I'm in an evening gown, I am still who I am. I don't change that at all. because that's who I am. You continue to be you no matter what, okay? Be true to yourself, because at the end of the day, I keep telling y'all, when you go to that mirror, you got to look yourself in the face. When you take your bath, when you brush your teeth, when you comb your hair, whatever you're doing, you have to look yourself in the face. And if you cannot look yourself in the face without feeling guilt, something is wrong. Don't allow anybody to make you feel bad about what you're doing that's beneficial to you. If you've got a garden in your yard and you out there hoeing your yard, hoeing your garden or whatever, don't allow anybody to make you feel bad. Don't worry about what somebody says, okay? Because y'all know back in the day, and some people still do, I told y'all it happened. When I was doing my couponing classes, I had people that my husband would say, hey, you know, my wife teaches couponing classes. And a lot of them, they would say, oh, no, I don't have time for that. I'll just pay full price. And I told y'all, when 2020 came through here, a lot of those same ones that wanted to pay, they would go in the store and buy what they needed. Is what they're saying. I can afford to buy what I need. They couldn't find it in no store. Okay? I'm just letting y'all know they couldn't find it in the store. Just letting you know. Because a lot of times people used to have the assumption that if you coupon, you were poor, or you were just downright, you didn't have anything. You couldn't afford to buy what you need to. That's a bold-faced lie. It was a bold-faced lie then and still a bold-faced lie to this day. What is it? It just makes us smart. That's what it is, okay? I keep telling y'all, Sam Walton, who else? I had him on my mind, who I wanted to say. Bill Gates, those people, y'all, smart. That's how they got to where they are. So don't allow anybody to tell you anything different. If it works for you, do what works for you, okay? Live your life, okay? Live your life. Motivational Monday, y'all. I wouldn't do anything any differently. I wouldn't change anything. So, y'all, let me tell you what your girls got going on. Y'all, the new journal. Sorry, I can't even show y'all anything about it because I'm on both of my phones. The new journal is uploaded. It is uploaded. I'm waiting for approval on that. So the new journal, you guys know that I did. It is done, y'all. I told y'all the other week it was done. Now it is uploaded. I'm just waiting for everything to be approved. Once it's approved, and the first place it'll be, y'all, is on Amazon. I have to order my copies, the author's copies. So I have to order what I want the company to ship me. And that takes about another 14 days. So sometime in the middle of probably May. I was trying to push it on before Mother's Day. But I'm not sure if I'm going to have it where I can actually, it usually takes a couple of days to go through the system and everything get approved. But then it usually takes me a week, about 2 weeks to get the author copies in my hand. But y'all, it is finished. I'm super excited about that. I told you guys I am working on book number 2. However, I have not said what book number 2 is about. I'll let y'all be surprised, okay? So I'm doing that. And that will be done before the end of the year, guys. I would say by July, but we'll have to see. Because y'all, I'll do things and then I'll stop and I'll change something. So that holds up the process. But y'all, I'm working on the second book. As I said, the planner is done. It is up. I'm just waiting to approve for it to be released. And that's it. That's all on that. Of course, I'm working on the second book. And I'm also in the process of working on something else too. So, y'all, I told you guys, I am claiming this year health and wealth. Those are my golden things, y'all. And it takes discipline for me. It takes discipline. It takes a lot of praying. Am I starting a coupon class? Tammy, I am going to start them back up. That I am going to do. But I'll be honest with you, I haven't been lollygagging with it. I've just had so many other things that I'm trying to finish up. But I am going to do that as well, y'all. I'm definitely going to do that. Also, I can't do it over here on the platforms as of yet. But if you follow me on all platforms, guys, you know that on my, okay, Tammy, you know that on my Facebook platform, You can become a subscriber over there for $2.99. Now over there, those that have subscribed, that's a monthly that they pay. I charge the minimum, guys. I didn't want to do $3.99. I didn't want to do $4.99, $5.99. Because you can go up to a certain amount, but I wanted to keep it where it was affordable for people. So I do drop a lot of gems over there as well as far as couponing. That's just to show my love and support to those who are spending their $2.99 a month to support me. I cannot do that over here as of yet. TikTok, I think I will. I think I'm able to do the classes over here, y'all. I'll have to look into it and see. But if not, when I start up Tammy, I'll let you know what platforms I'm on doing that, because I used to do them, y'all. So yeah, I'm claiming health and wealth this year, guys. All of it takes time. Wealth especially. Health, a lot of times we're in control of that. So y'all know I'm not new to it. I'm true to it. Y'all know I told y'all the only thing I drink is water. And I've been doing this probably over 2 months. That's all it is, y'all. When I go out, it's water. Home, it's water. It's water, 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 water. That's all I have is water. I weighed myself today again, guys, and I dropped 2 more pounds. I told you guys when it comes to the fried foods and stuff, I have, let go of a lot of that, because y'all, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, your girl loves some fried chicken. That's chicken and fish, y'all. Those are my things, chicken and fish. And so, have I given it up? No, I'm not gonna tell y'all that lie. But everything's like in moderation. Like last week, I went to KFC because I was craving some chicken livers. I really want, because I love liver. So I got those, and I got green beans and coleslaw. And then when we went to service it was one night last week, I took my mom some KFC, because it's not a KFC in our hometown. And I got a piece of her chicken out of what I took her, because I took her like a 8-piece or something like that. It's on my mom, but I'm always going to take more than what she needs. And I got the breast, and y'all know about the breast. The breast is just that. It's more meat. It's more lean meat. And I didn't eat the skin. I probably ate 1/4 of that. I didn't even eat all that. So I've been very mindful of the things that I have been eating. Like yesterday, we went to the outlets, the Tanger outlets. A lot of you probably know about those. And I got a little hungry. And we stopped my husband stopped at Burger King, got me a fish sandwich, and I didn't eat the bread. I ate part of the cheese. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. How do you save money on food and everything? Food prices going up, and my husband on the ones working. Tammy, what state are you in? Like, what stores do you have? Because with Food Lion, y'all know everybody said Food Lion expensive, but y'all, you have to shop Piggly Wiggly still. I'm in the hometown where you have Piggly Wiggly still. I don't have an IGA in my town. However, I can drive to an IGA in about 20 minutes. I just don't. Oh, you have Food Lion? So I know you have the card. Listen, the best time to shop at Food Lion, y'all, is when they have a lot of the buy one, get one frees. That's the best time. That's the only store you have, Tam, is Food Lion. Y'all know Food Lion starts their new deals every Wednesday. So I will go into Food Lion on sometime this week, Tam. I have to program myself. Okay, you only have Food Lion. So I will go in the store, because I just went to Food Lion today because I had to pick up some yogurt. So somewhere, maybe, if not Wednesday, Thursday, Tammy. And if I don't do videos, I will get the Food Lion ad and we'll go through it. The best time to shop there, y'all, is when it's buy one, get one free, because you're getting 2 for the price of 1. That's the best time. If you have meat stores in your area, Tammy, that you can go and say, like, for one, y'all, if you don't mind eating leg quarters, y'all, you can grill them, you can bake them, you can stew them, you can fry them. You know, there's a whole lot of things you can do with chicken. I would grab the box of leg quarters if you don't mind eating that. I do. Because like I said, you can bake them. Like, I love bake, y'all. You can bake them, you can fry them, you can grill them. If you don't mind doing that, get your box of leg quarters, cut those up, bag those. You know, those are going to go a long way. Not too expensive. They're a little bit more expensive than they were. But I would suggest if you have meat stores that you can go to that sells only meat. If not, do that with your chicken. That will take away your chicken. You know, if you don't mind, like I say, the thigh and the drumstick. That'll supply your chicken if it's just you and your husband. Um, in my house, y'all, we don't do pork. Everything's beef, so that's a little bit more expensive. So if I do a roast, I'll do a beef roast. Now, y'all, we know meat is high and beef is even more expensive. So whenever I get a roast, y'all, because I have Walmart and Food Line in my area and Piggly Wiggly, Food Line won't have, you know, the roast that I want. They'll have that Angus, which is a thicker because it's a higher grade. And because I have acid reflux, y'all, I don't want, Angus is a good quality, but I don't want that meat because it's just too much. Y'all know we're not supposed to have that much meat anyway to digest. So I like to go to Piggly Wiggly and get my roast. Now, roast on the average for beef, for me when I buy, is normally from between $15 to $20. The roast is going to come probably like this, y'all. I'm being honest with y'all. Probably like this, okay? But at the same time, because it's just my husband and I, that roast will last us probably 3 meals. So you're talking about getting 6 meals out of it. I eat out of it 3 times and he can eat out of it 3 times. And when I do rice, but y'all know I haven't been really eating rice, I do the measuring cup, y'all. I'm honest with you guys. The measuring cup, the cup, that's 1 cup. I'll do that of the instant rice. I don't do the traditional rice on the stove. It doesn't make any sense because we're not going to eat it. So I do the instant rice. Cup of water, bring the water to a bowl, put the rice in there, take it off the eye, and let it sit there until the rice absorbs all the water. Because I know if I would get like 3 teaspoons out of there, my husband 2 or 3 teaspoons, that's it. So I don't really do the rice. But if you do rice, buy your 20-pound bag of rice. Y'all know I've spoke of that. You can get those cake, the icings that the cake comes for, the icing for the cakes come in those buckets, those food grade buckets. You can get them from Food Lion. My Piggly Wiggly has them. Walmart has them just a little bit smaller. You can store your rice and things in that. Tell me if y'all do canned vegetables, stock up on your canned vegetables. Y'all, I'm not going to lie to y'all. I probably have. Actually, we're going to take, in our house, we have 2 doors to our kitchen, to our entry, to our kitchen. And I'm going to take one of those doors off and I'm going to turn that into a pantry because I have a lot of canned foods, y'all. And my cabinets can only hold so much. And I'm going to use that as a pantry. But if y'all like canned foods, Tammy, grab you some canned goods. That's going to help with some of your vegetables and your beans as well. If you don't have a freezer and you can afford a little compact freezer, get you a freezer. Y'all, when you see me going to the store, it's something that I don't have in my freezer or because I didn't take something out. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't cook a whole lot. I used to cook a lot, but it's just my husband and I, and a lot of times we don't get home until later. So sometimes it's easy for us to just go out and grab some food. And so I don't cook. However, when I do cook, I have food in my freezer. So those kind of things, Tammy, will kind of help catch everything when it's on sale. Kind of buy, like I said, kind of buy a little bit in bulk as much as you can. And then I know you are couponing. Listen, if you are couponing for your household items, your toiletries and things like that, if you're couponing for those things, Tammy, then that's going to help you. So that way your husband and you are not worrying about toilet tissue, paper towel, and stuff like that. Remember I told y'all, paper towel is a luxury because if push comes to shove and you can't afford it, you can't afford it, okay? We got to get what we need. So coupon, Tammy, for the other items, and the same thing with your foods. And y'all, I'm going to have to get to doing some of that because I used to do that. Now, for those of you who have Kroger near you, you're on the money because you can really stock up at Kroger. But I got you, Tammy. If you're missing something, if you don't know how to find something or you're struggling with something and you need some insights on what may work, how to save, get on here, let me know, Tammy, or either message me. For those of you who know, if you've messaged me, I'm going to message you back. That's what we're here for. And I will help you as much as I can, kind of direct you in, which way to go or what I think would be some of the best ways. Because look, I know about trying to save that money, whether it's 1 income or whether it's 2 income, okay? Y'all, things are expensive. And so we got to save however we can. So, yeah. If it's something y'all looking for that you need for your house and I didn't say anything about it, or there wasn't a deal on, just let me know, y'all. That's what we're here to do. We're here to help one another, okay? Because nobody knows what the other is going through. You're welcome, Tammy. Not a problem. Thank you. So, y'all, I am getting ready to go. It is 6:18 my time. I was waiting for my husband because I thought we were going to go out and have dinner, because y'all know I didn't cook. I wasn't home yesterday. Now, if I was home yesterday, I would have cooked Sunday's dinner. And normally when I cook, whatever I cook, like today, it will be enough for tomorrow. So when I cook on Sundays, I make sure I have enough for Mondays. But we didn't do that. My husband had some other things to do. So with that being said, I'll probably get something in the house, or I'll call him and see, what we're eating. It's after 6 now. It's about 6:22 for me. So by the time we go to Ruby Tuesday, I don't want to do it. Y'all, if you dine out, be sure to get these apps. Like Ruby Tuesday have apps, Captain D's, everybody's have apps, y'all. Get these apps. You get a lot of free things. If you eat McDonald's app, like sometimes on Fridays, I have free Fry Friday. You get a free order fries. I've never use mine, but a lot of times I get that. Like right now, I was saying about Ruby Tuesday because I have the app Ruby Tuesday. We buy one entree. I have a buy one entree, get one free. My husband has buy one entree, get he has buy one entree, get one free. I have buy one entree, get one for $3. So still not bad, okay? Y'all, I'm a salmon. I love salmon, so I'm gonna grab salmon. Or I'm gonna grab New Orleans, I think it's flounder. I think it is something like that, but it's all baked, so things like that. So yeah, if y'all eat those, you eat out, get these apps, okay? It's gonna save y'all a lot. You getting game this week, Tammy? I gotta check y'all because I want to say the game smaller ones on sale 4 for $16 this week, or it might have been last week. Cause y'all know sometimes I be running, I cross my deals. I have to think, but I do know the bigger bottles are on sale this week, and we have $3 digitals. When you buy two, I think it's $5 back. I have to double check it, Tammy, because I didn't do game today. But I do know we have several game deals. All detergent is also on sale, y'all. I know a lot of times some people are loyal to certain ones, but for me, y'all, I can only use clear, like no scent, because I'll break out. So anything Tide, Arm & Hammer, and anything in the white bottles I can use is scent free. So I'm not partial to any of them other than those, because that's all I can use. You're allergic to perfume? Okay, so that may be a good thing, Tim. I don't know what you use as far as your laundry detergents, because all is on sale this week, y'all, 2 for $8. So I use any of them. A lot of times when I'm doing my bundles, y'all, I will put like maybe Arm & Hammer out, because you can get the scent and you can get the clear, the scent free. But I don't put a ton of it out because, yes, Lexi, because I use that at home. So, Tammy, if you're not brand loyal to certain ones, I would recommend whenever the Tide or the Arm & Hammer and things like that are on sale, to grab them up, because you can always get the scent free like I do, if you have allergies. And that way you're going to always have laundry detergent. Y'all, if I don't have Tide, I'll use All. If I don't have All, I'm going to use Arm & Hammer. I'm going to use any of them that I have that's dye-free, scent-free in the white bottles. So that's just one of the things, y'all. But we're going to make it work, y'all. Thank y'all so much for over 7,000 likes. I appreciate y'all. Some of y'all got that happy arthritis over there. Your girl appreciate you, y'all. That's what we're here for. We're here to help one another. Remember, it could be your day, it could be somebody else's day today and yours tomorrow. You're welcome, Tammy. Don't look down on anybody. Y'all know the song. If you don't, I'm gonna tell you the words. The only time that you should look down on a man, and the song was said man, that means man or woman, is when you're helping them up. If you're not helping somebody up, don't look down on them. Now, there's a difference between looking down on somebody and somebody that's just stuck over there because they don't want to work or do anything. But a person is trying to get back up. They're having a hard time. The only time that you should look down on them is if you're helping them up. Don't discourage that person, okay? Because that could be them today and you tomorrow, okay? Only time you look down on somebody is when you're helping them up. Because if they're doing all they can do, just know trouble won't last always. Something has got to give. God means for us to have an abundance. I don't care what anybody say. But we also have to do the work. Now, if you saw Sam over here, sitting over here for the past 6 months, talking about he looking for a job, and here it is 6 more months and Sam's still looking for a job, y'all, Sam is not looking for no job. But if you see Sarah over here, and Sarah is working, doing all she can, taking care of the kids, taking care of herself, taking care of mom, taking care of whomever, and Sarah is working that job and trying to work another job, don't look down on her, okay? It might be a day that you're in the store and you know Sarah's trying to work and take care of those kids, and you may not eat cereal, but you may have a 3 off 10 coupon for cereal, and cereals are that week $1.99. And you could get 5 boxes of cereal and use that $3 off and only pay $7 for those 5 boxes of cereal. If you can afford it and you know Sarah's over here trying to help herself and do what she can to feed her kids, and you can afford to buy those cereal and pay that $7 and give her those 5 boxes of cereal, give them to her. Okay? That's helping somebody. I don't tell you all nothing that I don't do. Give it to her. Okay? That's helping somebody. It could be them today and it could be you tomorrow, me tomorrow. It can be anybody. There's no respective place or person when it comes down to life. The only perspective thing there is when we help one another. That's what we're supposed to do. Okay? That's what we're supposed to do. I remember, y'all, when 2020 came through here and my daughter got sick. And y'all, I was 800 miles away from my daughter. And I tell you guys that because it wouldn't matter if that's my first or my 21st. That's my only child. And I would do it if I had 10 others. But my baby got sick, y'all. And my baby had my grandson, which at that time was what, 10 years old? 9 years old? Y'all, and she has a friend there that is older, but she's a good person. I love her to this day. They're still friends. Matter of fact, she just went through surgery the other week. One night I ordered food for them. And then one night I did a DoorDash order to send her some supplies, juice and fruits and things like that, because she just had a surgery. Y'all remember when 2020 came through here? People wasn't coming to your house. Okay? They were not coming to your house. Because y'all know what went on in 2020. They weren't coming to your house. But when my baby got sick, she went. She went. Didn't think once, didn't think twice. She went. And I told her, I said, the only thing I need to do is find out whether they're going to release her and if she will be able to take care of my grandson. If not, then I'm going to fly out. Because remember, y'all, 800 miles away. And she stayed. She said, no problem. If they don't release her, I still have him. So I say that to say this, y'all. Friends are few. Let me rephrase that. Genuine friends are few. And when you find them, you hold on to them. But that's what I say. When you look down on somebody, you're lifting them up. Because we never know when we're going to need somebody. If you live in this world, you're going to need somebody. Anybody tell you, oh, I'm never going to need nobody, they done told you a lie. At some point, everybody's going to need somebody for something. So let's just remember that as we go through life and want to down somebody or think, talk a certain way to somebody who's trying to make it, it's their time now. It could be your time in the next hour or two. So let's just remember to be an encouragement to somebody. Y'all, my motto has always been, if I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. That gives me no purpose, no joy. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. So y'all know how that goes. Now, I know we all know now, if you coming for our kids and stuff, that's something totally different. But in the norm, you know, I can't help you. I'm not going to hurt you. Okay? So y'all, thank y'all for rocking with your girl. I had to come on and see my family. Tammy, I will definitely pray for you, Tammy. Whatever you're going through, Tammy, let me just tell you, whatever you're going through, I can't say that I know what you're going through, because people like to say that, oh, I know what you're going through. No, you don't, because everybody handles things differently. But financial problems, I've been there. You know, where you're trying to do things, where you're trying to get things in order. You're doing the best you can, but sometimes your best sometimes not good enough, because you're doing all you can, but you have to just wait. I understand that. Understand it. Life, when people come against you, I've seen all that. Losing family, I've seen all that. I told y'all, one of the worst things, I think one of the worst things I've ever been through is when I lost my dad. When I lost my dad, it took a piece out of me, y'all. One of the worst things. That's why I tell people, tell kids, you're lucky if you have your parents. If you have your parents, love on them. Y'all, my mother would tell you if she could. My dad would tell you the same thing. I give them their flowers while they live. My daughter's birthday is May the 1st. It went to passed away. Tammy, tell me that again. May the 1st went to passed away. Tell me what you're talking about, Tammy. So, y'all, I understand. I told y'all, I give you facts, okay? Okay, I thought that's what you were saying, Tammy. However, I did not want to put that out there. I wanted to be sure. Oh, Tammy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Tammy, did that happen this year? Y'all, Tammy's telling me her daughter passed away February the 3rd. And her birthday is May the 1st. Oh, Tammy, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, wow, Tammy, I am so sorry. Tammy, I don't think you were part of the family at that time, because I know I never heard you say that in February. So I don't think, maybe you weren't part of the family. I am so sorry to hear that. Y'all, send your love up for Tammy. Give her, you know, your prayers, because her daughter passed away, y'all, in February. And y'all know this is, y'all help me out, April. So February the 3rd, her daughter passed away. So about 2 months, y'all, and her birthday is May the 1st. So y'all keep Tammy in your prayer, because I know some of you all may have gone through that, you know, losing a child. Tammy, my heart is with you. I don't know what you're going through, but in my mind, I can imagine what you're going through. And so I'm praying for you, Tammy, that God strengthens you and your husband, gives you the strength to go through what you're going through. And y'all know I tell y'all I'm a bucket of water. Y'all see my eyes tearing up. Give you the strength to go through. Auntie Emma says, Tammy, I'm so sorry. I'll keep you in my prayers. God is going to give you the strength, Tammy. I don't know how. I don't know when. But I can imagine that you're not doing too good right now. I know you're not. And like I said, Tammy, I can't say I know how you feel, because I would be telling a lie. I can imagine how you feel. I know it's one thing when you lose someone you love, when you lose your child. Y'all, I think, in my opinion, y'all, the worst feelings, hurt you can have is when you lose a child and when you lose your parents. That's my opinion. And so, Tammy, my heart goes out to you. I pray that God will strengthen you and give you what you need to sustain and go on. Now, Tammy, it's different, and I acknowledge that. When I lost my dad, Tammy, I'm telling you, y'all, I'm telling you what I know. Because as I told you guys, sometimes a person, you don't know who's going through what. When, hold on, TikTok, this is going to make me verify. Okay. When I lost my dad, y'all, I went through a stage of being depressed. I did. I took some time off from work, and I still wasn't functioning. I wasn't functioning. I'm just being honest with y'all. I was not functionable. I did my reaping, crying, moaning, whatever y'all want to call it. I did mine behind closed doors because I knew that when I got to my mom, I couldn't do that. I had to be strong. I'm in the depression mode right now. I'm going through it bad. I don't have many friends right now. Tammy, let me tell you, if you got one friend, that's enough. Okay, if you got one friend. Because if you have one friend that you know of, we know you got two. You got that friend and you got Jesus. Okay, and you got your husband. Y'all, I understand that, Tammy, because I went through that. I went through it, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all what God loves, and he loves the truth. Y'all, for 3 years, because right after I lost my dad, the next year, my husband and I got married. Yeah, my husband and I got married. 3 years, y'all, on Father's Day. On Father's Day. Y'all know my birthday is June 19th, so sometime my birthday falls on Father's Day. For 3 years, y'all, Father's Day, I couldn't do anything. Our community has a Mother's Day luncheon, dinner. For Mother's Day, a big cookout, and they have one for Father's Day. And every year, because I told you guys, my husband he's out there in the political area of the city. Tammy, God will and is with you. He loves you and cares for you. Trust him. That's coming from Auntie Emma, Tammy. And y'all, every year for 3 years, I could not go. I would stay in the house and I would cry. That's all I would do all day. I would cry, y'all. Father's Day, I couldn't do it. I could not. On top of everything else, the grieving, Father's Day, it was rough. I'm telling y'all. My husband would even tell him, I can't get her to go. She's still grieving. And y'all, I told you guys, it is 7 years later, and when I still go out to the cemetery, I still grieve. Tammy, Auntie is suggesting that you maybe seek some counseling. But Tammy, let me tell you, cry to get it out. Y'all, and I know sometimes it's hard for us to understand because we're always told that God doesn't make no mistakes. But sometimes it's hard to understand here. It's hard. Y'all, it's hard. So, Tammy, as you go through, because it's so fresh, it's so fresh. And y'all know I'm honest. It's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time for you to be able to look back and smile on the good times. May shed some tears. Exactly. And Auntie Emma said, Tammy, you have us, and that's true. Definitely true. But God is going to open up a door, Tammy. He's going to open up one in his time. What you're going through, you're going to have to go through in your way. Not the way that works for anybody else, but works for you. Her heart gave out in her sleep. She went to sleep and she didn't wake up. She didn't wake back up February the 3rd. Wow, Tammy. Tammy, do you mind if I ask how your baby is? Tammy said her heart gave out on her. She went to sleep and she didn't wake back up. Y'all, 32. I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. And I don't have the words for you, Tammy. I honestly don't, because I can't give you, I know what you need. Only thing I can say, Tammy, is from the bottom of my heart, I'm truly sorry. I'm sorry for your loss. I am praying for you. Tammy, just know, with what you're dealing with, just know that God has got you. Grieve however you need to grieve, Tammy. But don't give up. You got to keep fighting. Now, I'm going to be the first to say, y'all, that's hard. It is hard. Y'all know I tell you the truth because people like to sugarcoat stuff and tell you lies. I'm not going to do that. It's hard. But Tammy, I need you to get up and keep going. Exactly, Auntie Emma. Tammy, you have to keep going. You have to keep going. I can say this because when I lost my dad, Tammy, I was just where you are. I was just where you are. I took some time off and I went back to work and I still couldn't function. I couldn't function, y'all. I'm sitting at my desk working and I'm bawling. Like I'm just sitting there and tears everywhere. And a lot of times some of my close friends and my coworkers, they would just come and they would just rub my back because they knew what I was going through. But they knew there was nothing they could say. And they would just sit there and they would just rub my back. And then a few of them, sometimes they would come over and they would just grab my hand. It's like, y'all know when somebody's giving you a silent prayer. They're praying for you. I am Tony. Thank you. And so, y'all, it took a lot of praying. I had to go down on my knees a lot of nights. A lot of days. Because I didn't know how I was going to get through. Tammy, stay on your knees. You're doing what a mother is supposed to do. You are grieving. You're doing what a mother's supposed to do. Just know that if you need to talk, I always tell you guys, you can always reach out to me. I miss you. February. I thought you meant you knew about it and when I told you. No, I didn't know, Tammy. I honestly did not know. I did not know. I can't remember, Tammy, if you were part of the family then or, you know, being that happened at that time. I remember you telling me a friend a couple of weeks ago. That's why when you came on, I said, I hope you were doing better. I remember you telling me about a friend that passed from an car accident or something, I think it was. But no, I did not know about your daughter, Tammy, because I would have never, Auntie Emma said, Tammy, it will take time. I would have never, ever gone and not acknowledged that. For any of you all, for any of my family, I would never do that, y'all. So, Tammy, I am so sorry. I'm going to be praying for you, Tammy, that God is going to give you the strength that you need. Y'all, it's hard, but God puts no more on us than we can bear. Now, I tell y'all, it's hard. It's hard. But you're going to have to grieve the way that works for you. Just know that you're not alone. You and your husband will get through it. We, as Auntie Emma said, we are here for you. You can always reach out to me on here, Tammy. Send me a message. I'm going to respond. I promise you I'm going to respond. Y'all, if I don't respond, it's because I didn't get it. So I don't have a problem with you all reaching back out to me again because I respond. I always go through my messages, y'all. But Tammy, one day at a time. Take baby steps, one day at a time, because it's still fresh. There's no way, nowhere possible for you not to be grieving because it's still fresh. It's still fresh. But we're going to ask God to just shower his arms around you, put his loving arms around you, because he can take away the pain that none of us can. He opened doors that no man can close. If God is for us, who can be against us? What you're going through, Tammy, I promise you, it's going to get easier as time goes on. It's going to get easier. That's a hard pill to swallow. My heart goes out to you. My heart goes out to y'all. I have one daughter. That's my only child. And as a mother, a lot of times you'll hear a mother say, they do not want to bury their child. Their child, really your child is supposed to bury you. But when a mother's burying a child, y'all, for those of you who've gone through that or you've known people go through that, that's not an easy pill. And so, Tammy, my prayer is with you. God is going to wrap his arms around you. He's going to carry you. He's going to pick you up. Just like we say, walking on the water, he's going to carry you. Because this weight you cannot carry on your own. He's going to carry you. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tammy. I guess she won't mind me saying it. Said she had to come up with $1,600 to pay for, I guess, to lay her rest because she didn't have insurance to bury her. Tammy, I am so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry. No, we did not know that. We did not know that. I promise you, we did not know. But I'm going to continuously check on you, Tammy, because I tell you a lot of times y'all don't know, but when I'm used to seeing certain ones of my family members and y'all not on here, I'm going to reach out. Like I know Auntie Emma's going to be here. If she's not on here and I don't see her, I'm going to reach out because I know that's not like a lot of you. So Tammy, being that you are going through what you're going through, Auntie Emma said, can you talk to your pastor? She said she never lost a child. She can't tell you how it feels. Her prayers are with you and your husband, Tammy. I didn't want to tell nobody. I was scared to. I don't talk to many people. You would have been the nicest. Yeah, Tammy, because believe me, if I had known, I would have definitely acknowledged and said something to you. But I honestly did not know. And I understand what you're saying. I'm like that too, y'all. A lot of times I'm private about a lot of things. People have to gain your trust. You have to gain people's trust. That's just the way life is. Exactly, Auntie Emma, because everybody's not trustworthy. We all know that. Let's just be honest, y'all. That's the type of world we live in. Everybody's not trustworthy. And you cannot and should not and don't want to tell everybody your business. Because if I wanted to be judged and I wanted to be talked about, I could have sent that to the news station. They could have put it on the news and let everybody know. Or if I want to be talked about, I could have put it out there on a billboard or put it on a sign and everybody could have read it. Those sometimes are the people that we don't want to be a part of. We don't want to know things. So I understand that. When you tell people things sometimes, you want it to stay between that person that you told it to, you and I. If Auntie Emma tells me something and she gave me that in confidence, that's between her and I. I don't care if we have a big falling out. That's not my time to go blab and say, well, you know, Auntie Emma did this. No. Regardless to what kind of falling out we had, she told me that in confidence, in confidentiality. So I'm supposed to still honor that. And everybody don't do that. Y'all know that as soon as they get mad, and it's something stupid that they're mad about, they want to tell everything you've told them. So I don't blame you about keeping that to yourself, because you need to feel like the person or persons that you can trust them. And everybody's not trustworthy. Y'all know this is true. It's 1, 2, 3, and the day is long and the nights are short. We all know that. Auntie Emma did say, Tammy, that you are family, and that is so true. Y'all, I don't have anything to gain by getting on here telling y'all a lie. Although some people think they do. I don't have anything to gain by getting on here telling you a lie. So I try to speak the truth, be positive about things, uplift and encourage, because you never know what anybody is going through. That's why you be careful of the stones you throw, because you never know what anybody's going through. But Tammy, we are here. We love you, Tammy. I know you're going through it, but from my heart to yours, Tammy, you got to get up, baby. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be upset. Let me tell y'all, when my dad passed, y'all, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. Y'all, I had a stand with my perfumes and stuff on. And y'all, when my dad passed, because it was the anger. I was so hurt. I took my hand and I swiped every bit of perfume off of there. To this day, I can't tell you how many I broke because I don't know. I didn't care. That was my way of getting out that hurt, because I was just distraught. So I say that, Tammy, it's okay for you to feel what you feel, but you have to keep going. You have to get up, because the worst thing any of us can do is fall into a depression. That's the worst thing any of us can do. So you cry as much as you want, but Tammy, still stand. Still stand. Still stand. Cry as much as you need to, but still stand. God is an on-time God. He's going to strengthen you. Tammy, you never know sometimes what your calling could be. You may be being prepared after you get to a point where you can have enough strength, where you may need to, you may be one of those people that talk to others on how it feels, or have a group, telling family or mothers or dads how to cope with that grief. What help you to get through. We just never know what God has in store for us, y'all. And sometimes we go through some things, and people, a lot of times they say you're never supposed to question God. But I feel like if I'm going through something in my life, that's what's called prayer. Because when you pray and you ask God, He's going to give you the answers. And I've heard people say all the time, you're not supposed to question God. I don't feel like you're questioning Him. I feel like you're going to Him when you kneel down. When you're giving Him your burdens, I feel like you are asking Him to help you understand. That's how I feel, y'all. That's how I feel. Because a lot of things I've had to go to God to help me understand. When you're over here doing all you can for somebody, but then, a lot of times your family, a lot of times, are the worst ones that will hurt you. I've had to go to Him. And so, Tammy, look up, from which cometh your health. God is going to take you through. He's going to take you through. It's rough right now. It's hard. You cry. You do what you need to do. But I don't want you to fall into a depression. And I'm here. If you ever need to talk, I'm here. Because we're family, y'all. I don't get on here and just say something to be saying it. I say it because it's the truth, okay? I genuinely love people. I genuinely care for people. And whatever God has in my path for me to do on this earth while I'm here, whatever that may be, that's what I'm going to do. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Y'all, it hits differently when the knock is at your door. It hits differently when the knock is at your door. It does. It hits differently. But y'all, one of the things that helped me get through a lot of things, you mean, can I be your friend, Tim? Is that what you're saying? One of the things that helped me get through, y'all, a lot of things that I've gone through, y'all, because Timmy, I'm going to always be your friend, honey bunch. You can always talk to me. We're family over here, y'all. That's what we do. I told you guys, I uplift people because I never know, y'all. It's different when that knock is at your door. Whatever that knock may be, it's different when it's at your door. You feel differently. You want somebody to help you through, but you forgot when just the other day somebody else needed your help. So that's why you treat people the way you want to be treated. Y'all, grief is something. Let me just say this. Grief is something all of us will go through at one time or another. Okay? I told y'all when I lost my dad, that was like one of the worst things for me. It was. So what Tammy going through, I can't say that I understand. She lost her daughter. That's a mother's love. But we're here to encourage, to help uplift, to help support her, to let her know that it's going to be all right. It's going to take us some time, but she's going to be all right. It's going to take us some time. It's going to take time. I'm not going to sit here and say it's not. But however long it takes, that's however long it takes. Because she's got to get through this in her way, in her path, in her time. All we can do, y'all, is be here and encourage her and help uplift her, because you never know. It's her time today. It may be somebody else. It's going to be somebody else's time tomorrow. Who, we don't know. We don't know. But the same way you want somebody to help you, help somebody else along the way. Y'all, I told you guys, I manifest what I am called to do. This is what I am called to do. I love people. I love helping people. Things like that, y'all. I can't see anything else for me. I don't see anything else for me because I love helping people. So this is why I do the things that I do. This is why I'm on here, y'all, because I don't do the drama thing. You can easily do drama. People do drama because that's going to get them views. That's going to get this. That's going to get that. To each its own. That's not me. I don't do that stuff in my life. So why would I want to bring it here? I am who I am. You see me here or whether you meet me out. I am who I am, y'all. There's nothing different. I do know this year, guys, I don't know where my family is because everybody's all over the place. Guys, I'm supposed to be heading to Vegas this year. I'm going to Myrtle Beach several times this year. I will be in Greenville, South Carolina this year. I will be in Florida a couple times this year. So as I move around, guys, I am going to let you guys know. That way, if I am in your town, your city, whatever, we can get to meet. Hopefully, that's my plan for... Rosin said that's the truth. Exactly, Rosin. So I'm going to let you guys know that. So if any of the families in any of those cities or whatever that I'm going to, and we can meet up, you all have a chance. I'll have a chance to meet you. You'll have a chance to meet me. Guys, you will see the same way that I am on the screen. That's the way I am in real life. I don't change. I don't put on a show for anybody. I don't do that. I don't do comic shows, okay? I don't do any of that. I don't put on shows. I'm the same way whether like I told you, whether I'm in sweatpants and sneakers or whether I'm in an evening gown. I'm the same person. I don't change. When am I coming to North Carolina? What part, Tammy? So I'm the same. Exactly, Rosin. No drama, just positivity. Y'all, there's so much drama already. People, that's the sad thing. People love drama. When you're trying to do the right things, y'all, it's hard to keep going because people don't want to see the good. You got a bunch of drama and everybody's over there. Everybody. Why? I want to be around people with positive vibes, okay? You got the ones that like to start trouble, and you got the ones over here about their business. I'm over here with the ones that are about their business. All that trouble over there, nothing's good from that. Nothing's good. So that's what I'm going to do, guys, this year. As I move around, I will let you guys know what city, what state I'm in. So if any of you are out there and you want to meet up, we'll be able to meet up. So we'll have a chance to kind of meet one another. I told you guys, I have manifest that as I continue to grow and I go from city to city, state to state, that anyone that comes along in the family that meets me, they're going to know me for the same things that they know me for now. Speaking positive vibe, spreading encouragement, all that good stuff. That's what I'm going to do. Tammy, if you sew, if you bake, if you do any of those things, do some of that to get your mind off a little bit. Try to just give your mind a little bit of peace if you do any of those things, Tammy. That's going to help you along just a tad bit. We don't want your mind to stay idle. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all probably seen my shirt. This is my shirt for work. I wanted to put on my shirt here, so I'm going to take this back off. That's why I always keep a few in the car that are my personal ones to put on. So that's why y'all keep me fidgeting with it. But kind of do something, Tammy, that's going to help you along the way. If you like yoga, meditation, do that, Tammy. If you read your Bible, read your Bible. If you don't, do a lot of reading your Bible, Tammy, subscribe to some things on YouTube or positive affirmations, different things like that. There's so much that I want you to kind of try to help yourself along. Get out and maybe do a little bit of walking just to kind of keep your head clear a little bit so you don't fall into that depression zone. And just know that we're over here praying for you because If God is for you, and I know God is for you, who can be against you? Y'all, weeping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. Okay, let me just tell y'all that weep it may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. I don't care what you're going through. It's temporarily. I don't care what you've lost. It's temporarily. I don't care who's done you wrong. It's temporarily, because y'all already know the God that we serve, he is a just God. He may not come when you want him, y'all, but he's always on time. Hold your head up. Keep going through the storm. Those storms come. You know why they come, y'all? I'm a living witness and believer. They come to make you strong. Okay? They come to make you stronger. Whatever you go through. Grieving, yes, we're going to grieve. That's part of life. We're going to grieve. But God is going to strengthen us where we are weak. He's going to pull us up where we can't pull ourselves up. I promise you. Y'all, reaping may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. I'm telling you, I have lived it. I know it to be a truth. I'll tell you the truth because that's all I know. It does exist. Joy cometh in the morning. We reap and may endure for a night. That means whatever storm you're going through, whatever storm it is, whether it's life, whether it's finance, whether it's death, whether it's sickness, whatever it is, joy cometh in the morning. It can't last always. It can't. You're going through it, Tammy, and I sympathize with you. My heart goes out to you. You're going to go through it. You're going to go through it, but God is going to build you up where you're weak. Hold on to his hand if you have nobody else. Hold on to his hand like never before. Take God in your right hand and take your husband in your left hand and watch God work it out for you. The storm will pass. Exactly, Robin. The storm will pass. Take God in your right hand. Take your husband in your left hand and watch him work it out for you. He's going to strengthen you where you're weak. Because we all fall short. If anybody tell you anything different, they tell you a lie. We all going to fall short. We all going to go through. We all going to shed some tears. I'm telling you, y'all, let me tell y'all the greatest thing. And I told you guys, I don't tell all my business. Thank you, Betty, for the roses. Thank you, my love. I appreciate you. Guys, let me tell you how I managed to go on, how I go through a lot of things that I go through, how I can sit back now because, y'all, I couldn't always do it. I couldn't always sit back and let somebody talk about me, and it didn't get me here. Remember I told you guys, you have to have peace here and you have to have peace here. This is your mental. If you let somebody get in here, they're going to take over. This is your heart. Y'all, we need this to work. Okay? You have to have peace in these two places. Let me tell you how I find my peace. When people talked about me, when they lied on me, y'all, because they did it. And let me help you along. Most of them that did it was family, okay? It was either jealousy, envy. Why? We all have the same 24 hours in a day. If I get out here and work, you can do it too. Anything that I have, anything that I've accomplished, it's by God's grace and mercy. I've done the work. We have not because we ask not. Some people won't, but they don't want to do the work. As long as you hand it to them, they're okay. They don't want to do the work. You look at somebody's face, you don't know what they've been through. None of us know. I would have never known Tammy is going through what she's going through because every time she comes on here, she is a joy. She is a joy. She is full of love. She's full of compassion. She supports. I never would have known she was going through what she's going through if she had not said it. That's why I told you guys, people will look at you and don't know what you're going through. But guess what? You don't look like what you've been through. I would have never known this about her. I would have never known because she didn't say anything until today. But y'all, let me tell you what got me through those dark days and still get me through those days where you can talk about me now. I don't mind. Call me everything but a child of God. I don't mind. I'm okay with that because people are going to do that. I'm okay with that. Let me tell you how I got there, y'all. Early one Sunday morning, how I got there, okay? Early one Sunday morning, God put some fire under my feet, y'all. Put some fire up under my feet, and I shouted from the front of the church to the back of the church. That's why I don't worry about people now. When people talk about me, I let them talk. When they talk about you, let them talk. They talked about Jesus Christ. That's how I get through now, y'all. That's how I get through, but I had to learn that. I had to get there. See, God will take you through things in order to put you where he wants you to be. Tammy, this is what you're going through with your daughter. My heart goes out to you. I deeply feel for you. But you're going to be able to tell somebody, it may not be for 5, 6 years. You're going to be able to be an encouragement to somebody else on how to get through, on how you made it through. On how you made it through. Y'all, everything we go through, we have to hold on to somebody. If you don't have anybody else, I know you got God. I promise you, you do. I don't care how bad it may look, y'all. I don't care what the situations may be. God is going to help you, bring you through. He's going to get you to where you want to be. Sin, how do you know? Y'all, because I tried him. I tried him. When I was going through, y'all, when I lost my dad, I tried him. I tried him. I didn't know which way to go. I went to my left, I was crying. I went to my right, I was crying. I moved forward, I was crying. I went backward, I was crying. But I got through it. And how do I maintain going through that? And continuing to go through and continue to blossom, and continue to move on, y'all, because God put some fire under my feet. I told y'all, I shouted from the front of the church to the back of the church. That's how I got through. That's how I still get through. See, y'all don't know, because a lot of times I don't say that I'm saved and sanctified. Haven't always been that way, but I've always known how to treat people. And so a lot of times when God is getting ready to elevate you, he's going to take you through some stuff, because he only gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. So he's going to take you through some things. You're going to have to be okay. Y'all remember I tell you, you have to learn to be okay with not being okay. He's going to take you through some things. That's why it's okay if somebody talk about me now. See, I let them do what they want to do, because you can't stop a person from doing what they want to do. They're going to do it anyway. But there's this man that I know called Jesus. Y'all, he'll erase any sorrows, any heartaches, any grief, anything that we have. You just have to trust and believe. And as he did that to me, and as he moved and he began to cleanse and he worked on me, and he's still working on me, y'all, he began to start elevating me more. He began to start elevating me more, y'all. Anything that I do, I put him first. When I told y'all health and wealth, y'all, when I can sit here and say this is all I drink, and I've been doing this for over 2 months. Ooh, sorry, YouTube, y'all. I want to take my charger. I got to plug up over here. But I told you guys that all I've been doing is this water. Exactly, Miss Auntie Emma. He would never leave you or forsake you. You are right, y'all. That's how I do. When I tell you can do anything you want, y'all. I stopped the sodas like it was nothing, nothing, because I said, God, I'm claiming health and wealth. Y'all, I'm still losing pounds. I told y'all I lost 2 more pounds this morning. When two or three gather, he is here. Exactly, Rosin. You are right. You are right. Auntie Emma's right. Y'all are so right. Look, I can tell where the saints are. I can tell where the saints are, y'all. I can tell where the saints are, because the saints are going to speak. I see you, Miss Betty. The saints are going to speak, y'all. You can always tell where a saint is. You're going to get an amen. You're going to get a testify. You're going to get where you're gathered. You're going to get all those, y'all. You can tell where the saints are gathered. And it don't have to be a lot, y'all. It don't have to be. But y'all, when I'm just here to say and be an encouragement to Tammy. Tammy, you're going to get through it. In your way, you're going to get through. But if you don't remember anything else, I tell you, reap it may endure for a night, but joy cometh in the morning. See, now, y'all, when I go out to the cemetery, because I'm making my business for the past 7 years, and I'll do it until I can't do it no more. For the past 7 years, my dad's Father's Day is in June. My dad's birthday is in July. So in June, I take the flowers for the headstone, and I take the flowers to sit in the cup that's mounted to his headstone. I do that for Father's Day, and I do it for Christmas. Come on, Auntie. Go ahead and run, Auntie. I do it every year. So now when I go out there, Tammy, because, you know, a lot of times you can hide behind your glasses and your shades. A lot of people like to do that. But y'all see them walking up in the church. Why are you walking up in the church with some sunglasses on? Unless you're the grieving person, You don't need them sunglasses. I'm going to tell y'all, when I walked up in the church, when we laying my dad to rest, I didn't walk up in there with no sunglasses on. But y'all know they do that now. So I took my glasses off. Because, you know, a lot of times they always say, you know, they can lie behind the glasses and the sunglasses because you can't see their face. But now, Tammy, when I go to the cemetery to see my dad, I may shed a few tears because I'm always going to do that. That's just natural. But I can talk to him. I can rejoice with him. I can appreciate the days we had. I just told my husband the other day, I said, man, you just don't know how much I miss my dad. I said, if I could just have my dad back. But I also said, if I could have him back in health, good health, good health. Okay, good health. Because sometimes we want to be selfish. A person, you know, they're going through an illness, they're sick, and you want to keep them when you know they're sick. That's selfish. I said, if I could have him back in good health. Augusta says, I've been homeless for almost a year, but I know God is going to bring me through the setback. Exactly. Exactly, Roger said, yes, because he's in a better place. Exactly. Y'all, a lot of times people want to hold on to their loved ones and they want to watch them suffer. I asked God, when I know I was losing my dad, I said, God, give me two things. Don't let my dad leave this world and I'm not by his side, because y'all remember I lived in Virginia. I wasn't home. So I was going back and forth and taking weeks off at a time to be with him. I said, don't let him leave this world and I'm not by his side, and don't let him suffer. Y'all, my dad walked. Some days I have to help him up. My dad walked until the day before he passed. He had his aches and pains, but he didn't lay in that bed and suffer. He was up. He ate. He did this. He did that. I helped him along the way. So God answered my prayers. I was there. I was there. Labor Day, my dad passed. Like 10:05, 10:30 that night. I was there. My mother didn't even realize it. She was over the sink washing dishes, y'all. I'll never forget. But he was going through his transition throughout that day. And our cousin, which is a pastor, he was there off and on. And as I saw my dad beginning to weaken and, you know, transitioning, he wasn't talking anymore, I whispered in his ears and I said, Dad, it's okay. Go on and take your rest. You already know I'm going to do it, but I'm going to tell you, I'll take care of Mama. I said, go ahead. Go ahead on. Within about 4 hours, he eased on out. My mom was over the sink washing the dishes. She didn't even know he'd passed. I stood there and watched him take his last breath. So I got what I asked God for. I asked God not to let him suffer and for me to be there with him, and I got both. So I got some relief of knowing that God gave me what I asked for. Tammy, ask God to strengthen you. Ask him to strengthen you, to hold your hand, to walk with you, to help you understand. Because right now you don't understand. You don't understand. But ask him to strengthen you and to hold your hand, to walk with you, to lift you where you are weak, to pull you up, Tammy. Even when you're on your knees and you feel like you can't get back up, ask him to pull you up. He's going to lift you to your knees. He's going to lift you to your knees. Y'all, when you go through something, any of us, it's human nature that we're going to be sad, we're going to grieve. That's human nature. But y'all, I told y'all, and I'm still telling y'all, that's how I've gotten through a lot of things. I had to learn to lean on God. And when he put the fire up under my feet, I learned to trust him more and learn to lean and depend on him. And as I continue to move up, y'all, he's continuing to elevate me. He's doing the things that I've asked him to do. But I'm doing the work. Tammy, we're going to be here for you no matter what. Hold on to God's unchanging hand, because joy is going to come. I tell you, can't nobody do you like Jesus. Can't nobody do you like him. So you're going to be able to look back at this whenever you get to that point and watch how he brings you out. You're going to get there. Augusta says, if God brings you to it, he will certainly get you through it. Amen. Amen. Y'all, I'm telling you, if you don't believe it, you got to try him. You have to try him. You have to know that you know that you know. You got to have the size of, your faith has to be the size of a mustard seed, y'all. And y'all know how small that is. Have the faith the size of a mustard seed. For those who are with you and standing with you, keep on letting them help you get through whatever you're going through. For those that are not there for you, y'all cut them loose, because they're the ones that are blocking your blessing. I said it and I'll say it again. If they're for you, keep them there, because they're going to help you get through whatever you're going through. If they're not, cut them loose. Y'all, I had to cut people loose. Exactly. I had to cut people loose, y'all, because a lot of times where you're going, you can't take everybody with you. I don't care if they're family or friends. Okay? You can't take everybody where you're going. So you got to cut them loose, because a lot of times, y'all may not believe it, those ones you're trying to hold on to, those are the ones that are blocking your blessings. You have to cut them loose, okay? Cut them loose. I cut people loose. I had to cut so many friends and family off. There you go, Augusta. You have to. A lot of times you have to, y'all. If they're not there to help you, they are not doing anything but taking up space and blocking your blessings. I said it. I said it. I've had to cut people loose too. But it's all right, because I'm the same way I was yesterday, today, and I'm going to be the same way I am tomorrow. I'm not going to change, because I like where I am. I like the heart that God has given me. I like the person that God has created me to be. So as long as you're satisfied with that, and you know God is satisfied, y'all don't worry about anything else, because I'm trying to tell you, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, God is showing me so much this past year, and I am thankful. There you go. Always, y'all, he is always going to show up and show out. You just have to trust and believe and have the faith and know that you know. But when God shows you, a lot of times people turn on a blind eye. They don't want to see it. God already revealed to you what's going on. Trust the process. He's already told you what's going on. So trust the process. So y'all, I can tell you are the same way all the time. Yes, Rosalind, I am. Y'all, I don't change. I know no other way to be. I treat people the way I want to be treated, because y'all know, this world, we're just here. This is not our home. And so I would want to, when I leave this world, y'all, I want to leave behind a legacy. And that legacy is that that those who knew me knew that I was a genuine person. I loved everybody. And if I could help somebody, I did. If I can't help you, I'm not going to hurt you. Those are the things that are priceless that I want to leave behind. Everything else, God is just a blessing. He's just blessing me. I'm doing the work, y'all. The books and stuff that I'm writing, those are things that I want to leave behind for my grandkids, for my daughter to see. My mom did this. My mother did this. So that's just where I am. It takes some time, y'all, but we all can get there. We all can get there. So y'all, that's all. Tammy, we are here for you. Thank y'all so much for all the likes. I appreciate you guys. Thank you to all the gifts. I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Y'all, we're going to be back on tomorrow. I am getting to a point now where I'm going to be back on more, because I'm just trying to juggle my schedule just a tad bit more to get where I need to be. But we're going to be back. Definitely, we need to keep checking in, because we need to keep uplifting Tammy, Augusta, everybody else, anybody that's going through anything, even if you just need to know that we're all here. We're going to be back on here throughout the week, because we need to lift Tammy, we need to lift Augusta. We need to do all of those things, and to any of the others that come along, y'all, because we all one big family. And we love one another as God loves us, okay? Y'all, thank y'all so much. Your girl is getting ready to go in the house. Probably grab some dinner. I don't know what that's going to be, y'all. But Tammy, just know that we're here for you. Augusta, we're here for y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. I can't say that enough. I'm going to be praying for all of you all, that God's open up those windows and those blessings, that gate that you would not have enough room to receive it. Just know that God is there. You're welcome. Thank you for the encouragement words. You're welcome, y'all. That's all I know to do, and that's the only person I know to be, because we all have gone through something. No matter what it is, we've gone through it. Tammy, I'm going to check on you tomorrow as well. Augusta, I'm hoping you all are going to be on. And we're going to do this again tomorrow, y'all, because I need to make sure that my family is okay. I need to make sure that y'all are good. I need to make sure that we pulled and we poured enough into each one of you all that we strengthen you, because that's what my page, my channel is about, y'all, nothing else. So I need to do that because I need to make sure that I'm pointing. Thank you, Augusta. Love you too. Tammy, love you. Auntie Emma, love you. Kendra, you on here. Love you. I love all of you guys. I love you, love you all so much for all the love and support. Y'all remember to like, share the video. Let's keep moving. Good night, family. Good night, Rosin. Thank you so much. Thank y'all for all the new family members coming in. Y'all spread the word, spread the love for all those who are looking for positivity, who are looking for the good stuff. You know, we are here to encourage, uplift, and support one another. Y'all continue to spread the words to each and every one. Y'all have a good night. Y'all know that I love y'all. God loves you. Y'all, whatever you're going through, it's only a test. I promise you, it gets better. It gets better. And I'm here to help uplift and help you all to understand and to know that God, good night, Augusta, to help you all understand that God is here no matter what we're going through. It may not seem like it because you're going through, but y'all, I promise you, God is here. He's here. He's on time. Love you, Auntie. And you're going to get through it. Love you, Tammy. Everybody have a good night, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all, my family. Good night, everybody.